Puma Deviate Nitro Elite 2. It's available. I wasn't sure if it would be, but it is available right now. There's the drop on your screen, all right, along with the weight. Soak it in. An up-tempo trainer. Would I race in it? I would consider it. It wouldn't be a peak race type of shoe. There is, yes, a carbon fiber plate shining through that outsole, okay? Gave it a 7 for the weight scale, score, I should say. And again, it's 6.8. I was actually shocked when I put it on the scale. That's solid. If it would have been 7.1, a little on the heavier side in the CFP game, but good work there. They do call it a power plate there, shining there through the outsole. All right, there's my scores for the upper, lockdown upper, overall score. A little bit of scrunching. I haven't said this in a long time in the shoot. A little bit of scrunching there at the bottom of the eyelet chain. Don't love that. And it does feel a little bit to the touch like plastic. Again, not the end of the world, but compared to, I would say 2 or 3 years ago, this would have been an incredible upper, but we've progressed past that plasticky feel in my humble opinion. So I don't love the feel of the upper on the top of the foot. Now, let me just confirm, okay, no gusset on the tongue and a really nice, a really nice bumper, a really nice heel pad at the back of the heel counter there. Really nice job there, Puma. Love the heel counter. It just felt great. The pocket of the heel was holding me in nice. The lockdown was solid, all right? And, oh man, breathability. I don't know if it's gonna be the highest on the breathability scale for the upper, all right? Ride and energy return. Oh, okay. I do appreciate what Puma is doing. Ooh, okay, that thumb test is quite nice. I was getting a 35 to 37 range for the durometer, okay? So that was the range when I was doing the testing with the Shore C durometer. Man, that thumb test is solid. So I like it. Oh yeah, glad I remembered this. Not incredibly stiff for that CFP. I'm trying to think Asics maybe, if I'm not mistaken. Even the Rocket X2, the Hoka Rocket X2, a brand new CFP on the scene in 2023, felt much stiffer, much more firm when I'm doing this test. Okay, so that's nice. So if you want a carbon fiber plate, but you don't enjoy the shoe being quite so stiff under step, I'm telling you, like I'm not doing a lot of pressure on that bend test there, and it is bending pretty easily, which I actually enjoyed. And again, that's probably for me and my biomechanics why it wouldn't be the first choice. And again, okay, I should mention, this is not the premier Puma shoe. Actually, we already unboxed it, all right? There's a little B-roll footage on your screen. This is not the highest end Puma racing shoe in 2023, just so you know. This is kind of one tier down, okay? So that's how I would use the shoe moving forward, is up tempo training days, long run days when I really wanted some help through my biomechanics and I just was feeling a little tired. That's where this shoe would work into my training rotation. All right, outsole score, there it is. All right, I'm loving the outsole. All right, perfect, just nailed it. Not too much rubber, you can a little decoupled groove there, just nailed it. It actually is reminiscent of the Hoka Rocket X2 a little bit. Not quite as pronounced on the decoupled groove side, but solid work there. Fit, comfort, all standard, a lot of 7s in this scoring system today. Durability prediction, okay, went 300. It might be, I don't think it's too generous, but 300 to maybe 350 even. Just a smidge of creasing. Again, info, you always send me the photos. Thank you for doing so. And actually let me know in the comments, have you picked this shoe up already? It is actually, here's the price point right now. It is coming in at $200. A little, if you're gonna, okay, and maybe that's what they're going for in the design, process, and what they're hoping is that buy it for training and for racing. If that's the case, if you could knock out, training and boom, $200 is going to be worth it. Considering, all right, you got to understand what's happening out there right now. Considering what's $275 right now? Is it the is it the Endorphin Elite? And then the Rocket X2 is $250, so $200. You know, if you just want to save a little bit of money, but you still want a shoe that's going to push you down the road nicely on your race day, I would consider it. I really would. Okay. Yeah. All right. And actually, I don't know if I have the information yet, but the other Puma shoe that just arrived, I don't know what that price point is going to be yet. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen right now. If not, I'm just going to be standing here in the studio, snapping my finger for all of you. Final score, 7.2 out of 10. Okay, not epic, but getting the job done type of score. All right, there you go. Other shoes to buy. There you have it, okay. Going back into the archive a little bit, who remembers the Skechers Speed Freak? All right, there you go. Actually, not a bad shoe, that Skechers Speed Freak. Soak it in. Stats one more time on the shoe. Okay, we got that engineered mesh Nitro Elite foam, which is a nitrogen-infused Puma-based midsole. All right, just so you know. And then that Puma grip on the outsole. Sound good, everybody? There you have it. Comment of the day is a long one. Thank you, Graham, for bearing a little bit of your soul right now. All right, I do appreciate it. Hit pause, everybody, if you want to read the comment of the day from Graham. Question of the day. I have no idea how I came up with this one, but hey, there's a story behind every scar. All right, so what's the story behind one of your scars? Maybe you got a scar out on a run. You know, actually, I have some scars on my knees from falling in races, falling up in the mountains. Oh, no good. But one of my scars, I don't know where it's on my lip. You can't see it's on my upper lip. Jumped off the couch, is probably a 7 or 8 years old, and hit my lip on a popcorn bowl, like a metal popcorn bowl. Split it right open. So I had to get. I think it's on this side. You can't really see it, but that's my scar story. Jumping off a couch and hit my lip on a popcorn bowl. All right, so that's the question of the day. How did you get that scar of yours? Oh man, we will definitely toss it to the Puma running shoe playlist. Many more Pumas coming out in the not so distant future here on the channel. All right, right there. Tune in, everybody. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.